Kasi lucky ako sa libre nga. Yun na nga, my friends would really treat me.
Some
Kasi
people
are not just really willing to help you. So, parang
Na
gano'n. Pag mag-25 ako tsaka wala pa akong jowa, papasok ako ng
Alis
Molesto.
din. Oo.
Do not be afraid to take on the challenge and do not be afraid to
Cancer,
ask for
tapos
help. Hindi pa siya dineclare na cancer-free and we are very much struggling with money.
lang,
lumabas ako ng bahay just to
Balik.
go somewhere else.
Pero-
Parang travel lang, ganun talaga. Pero it's a road na not really easy to go to. Oo.
Hello guys, it's me Dio, and this is our first episode of D&J Tambayan. And here is our first tatambay. Let me call in no other than Paul, or aka Gacho.
Bomba na! Hello.
Hello guys,
Sana hindi-
kamusta?
Okay lang. Sana hindi ko na ano yung microphone. Kasi parang I think malaki yung boses ko. But, hello everyone.
Okay, so Gach, welcome to our first episode, and we are very much lucky to have you here
Yes.
bilang isang kauna-unahang katambay, 'di ba, ng D&J Tambayan. So, kamusta ka?
Okay lang. I
Aha.
guess I'm very fine. I'm healthy. Never ba ako nagkasakit dito? As in, yung worst talaga. So, I think I'm fine. Mentally, well, di ko alam. Pero yes, I think I'm stable though. So yes, everything is good. So yun.
Okay, so matungo naman tayo sa life natin here in Vietnam.
Mhm.
So, ano yung ginagawa natin? Ikaw magsabi sa mga viewers natin.
Well,
What do we do?
For everyone who's watching, kung saan man kayo nanonood, we're working here as a foreign English teacher. Yan. And yes, very competent naman yung ano nila dito.
Di ba? And maraming tatanong, mahirap ba maging English teacher dito sa Vietnam?
Well, for me, it's not actually. Kasi you're teaching someone to speak English in a way na parang ano lang, mga bata talaga, toddlers. Just think of you teaching your, let's say, siblings or niece or nephew or anyone who's really small or someone who's starting speaking. Kasi mas madali kasi silang turuan. And you're just working for at least 5 or 4 hours at the very least. Ganun lang. And it's very relaxed. And
Okay.
you have time to prepare talaga kung anong gusto mo mangyari sa class.
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you, since napunta ka dito sa Vietnam, are you feeling contented?
Well, I am actually. Ano kasi yun siya eh. I was really not expecting to be here. Like, up until sa eroplano na ako, dun na talaga ako umiyak. Oo, kasi I wasn't really expecting kasi I was having this doubt na baka hindi ako makapasa sa immigration, and the immigration was really too much. So, hindi ako nag-expect.
So, what made you decide to come to Vietnam?
Ano?
You know, ang saya-saya ng life natin sa Philippines, right? We do
Yes.
have a lot of things.
Mhm.
We have a lot in our plate, like Miss Universe Philippines Leyte. We have Mr. Teen Burawe.
Yes.
Tsaka
Oo.
meron naman tayong mga income somehow.
Oo.
But what made you really decide na, kuya, punta tayo ng Vietnam
Oo.
like this?
So, I want to share to you guys. Kasi dito sa Vietnam, yung ano talaga dito, yung pinaka-tourist attraction nila is coffee. So, gusto ko talaga magkape dito sa magkape! No? And, well,
So guys, gusto niya magkape. Baka gusto niyo rin magkape. Pwede kayo pumunta ng Vietnam.
oo.
Pero ang tanong na marami, meron ka na bang kape?
Walang, ano kasi siya, mahal. Walang installment dito, walang instant coffee. Pero, kidding aside, it's real. for me, I was really looking for a greener pasture. Kung meron pang ibiberde sa mga sa mga pasture dyan. Yes, if I could. And I think I see that that possibility would be
Mhm.
realized. Oo.
So if you would compare, I mean not really compare, if you're going to differentiate your life in the Philippines and your life here in Vietnam, how would you do it?
Kasi dun sa Philippines, yun nga, eventful, there's lots of things to do. And here, I think,
Pero kulang sa
kulang
Dutch.
sa money.
Oo.
Oo, like, sa Philippines, kaya naging ambivert din ako. Or I think I'm just claiming that I'm an ambivert. Hindi talaga ako nakakalabas kasi wala tayong pera, B. Oo, baka maghugas tayo ng plato. Okay lang.
Pero
Pero
bongga ng mga events mo, di ba?
oo. Oo, bongga na mga event sa Canada. May pera ako, pero wala
Oh,
talaga.
syempre, member ng
Oo.
choir, Himig
Oo.
Cristo.
Tapos, shout out pala sa Himig Cristo. Cristo. Shout out sa Himig Cristo ko, Happy 5th anniversary.
Happy 5th anniversary,
Yes. Oo.
HCC. Yes. Okay. Ang dami kong friends sa Himig Cristo. Hello, everyone.
Oo. So, ganun talaga. Ay, hindi ako lumalabas. Kasi lucky
Mhm.
ako sa libre nga. Yun na nga, my friends would really treat me. Kasi sabi ko sa kanila, sorry, hindi ako makakasama, wala akong pera. Ganun. Oo.
But they still want you to be with them,
Oo,
right?
so
Kaya lililibre ka.
Yes, and
So-
I feel really valued with that. I'm very much thankful for these
Mhm.
good friends. Yun. Don't worry because I will not really forget.
So ngayon, ikaw na ba ang nanglilibre? Since 1 year ka na dito sa Vietnam, ha? So, nagpapadala ka ba dun sa mga friends na nilibre ka before?
Hindi pa. Yun na nga. So, yes, well, may nag-sponsor kasi sa akin dito. I'm very much thankful with my aunt kasi siya yung nag-push. Ako kasi parang I'm okay staying in the Philippines pero pinush niya ako.
And somehow I could see that she's one of your inspiration, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And she is actually really helping a lot our family right now. So,
Mhm.
yun sa auntie ko, I hope I could really give back. It's not the money that you have really assisted me with, but the kindness and generosity that you have really given me. So, thank you so much. I don't want to cry, but yes.
So actually guys, si Gaj, isa siya sa pinakauna naming part ng team. Not just the team here in Vietnam, the lay team, but of course, he's one of the pioneer teacher
Yes.
sa D-Hive. So, ang laki-laki na naitulong ni Gach. Not just sa mga, yung bang mga konting mga events namin sa Philippines. And here, even in Vietnam, ang laking tulong niya. Okay? He's one of, let's say, parang foundation ng team.
Yes.
Right? Kasi somehow, for those who don't really know, with our team, marami kaming teacher in lay team. So, tinawag namin yung self namin na lay team because we're from Leyte. And some of them would really ask help, like, paano ganito, paano ganyan. So, not all the time naman na alam ko. Okay? So, I'm very much thankful to Gach kasi minsan or kadalasan siya talaga yung tinatakbuhan ng mga teachers. And yun, he is always willing to help. So, salamat, Gach. Thank you so much.
And I understand naman kasi because I've been to that place. Hindi sa dito. Pero yung situation man na you need help, but sometimes walang nakakatulong sa'yo or some people are not just really willing to help you. So, parang ganun. Well, kindness would not kill you, right? So, try to extend your help. And I really love helping people kasi if hindi man ako makatulong sa pera, at least in some ways, I'd be able to help them. So, ganun.
Doon naman tayo sa struggles because somehow
Yes.
na-mention na din natin yung some of your struggles. So ngayon, being an OFW, ano ba talaga yung mga struggles na napagdaanan mo or pinagdadaanan mo?
Well, for some, yung nila, homesickness would really come on the first week or months. Ako, parang dumating siya mga after 6 months, 10 months. Kasi parang I miss the things that I really do. Kasi parang routine na kasi yun sa Philippines. So going to church, singing, gano'n. Then I would see my family and I would be okay to see them. just to see them and to know that they are fine. So I'm okay with it. So parang ngayon kasi, may bagyo, may lindol. So yun.
Ang daming nagaganap sa Philippines.
Yes,
Yung
oo.
nagagawa na lang natin is to pray kasi malayo nga tayo, di ba?
Oo. And it has really led me to worrying my family, worrying about my family. Tapos, yes, yun yung unang struggle, homesickness. It doesn't really come on the first weeks or days. So it can happen.
Lahat naman din kasi tayo dumadaan sa homesickness, di ba?
Yes.
Kahit gaano ka ka-strong na person,
Yes.
or let's say gaano ka ka-independent na tao sa Pilipinas,
At kahit nagtagal na talaga.
yes, pag pumunta ka ng, let's say your family lives in Leyte, tapos
Oo.
nag-work ka sa Cebu, iba pa rin talaga pag na-feel mo na nasa malayo ka, yung labas ng bansa. And
Oo.
you will really feel the homesickness kahit may mga kasama ka pa. Diba? Isa
Oo.
talaga yun sa mga struggle. Apart from homesickness, ano pa kaya?
Maybe about socialization.
What about the culture?
Well, bongga ng culture nila dito. Although it's not really a struggle, I'm really open with different culture.
So, since nasa culture na tayo, what about the food, the language, about
Well,
those things?
let's start with food kasi yun yung ano ko. Pero sa food kasi, yun, different yung palate nila. Oo, they're more into herbs. Pero yung stronger herbs,
Coriander.
oo. Yung iba pa, yung matatapan, which is not really used.
Mariapa.
Oo, yung mga dahon dito na mapapait ni. I think kahit oregano, kainin nila.
Yeah, siguro lahat ng dahon kinakain dito sa Vietnam eh.
Oo. Tapos yung ibang food like they eat dog and other exotic food. Sa Pilipinas din naman, although it's not that really.
Pero nasa bukid or let's say yung parang kukonti na lang, like very few. And it's illegal to eat dog in the Philippines.
Oo,
right?
parang hindi siya mainstream. Oo.
Dito nasa spotlight ang dog eh.
Oo, like
doon naman tayo sa language, diba? Na-mention ko kanina yung about language. So, nahirapan ka ba mag-adjust with the language outside the company? Because of course, sa loob ng company, we speak English. Pero sa labas,
well, for me, it's not hard for me. You just have to learn the key words for the communication. Like, hello, this is my location, the numbers. Yun lang yung mga very important or particular things that you should really know about. Or, better yet, gumamit kayo ng Google Translate. But for me, it's not that really hard.
Ano yung pinaka-namimiss mo sa Pinas?
Going to church. Oo, yun talaga. At saka, for food.
Diba?
Yes. Kasi meron kasi ako nun. Like, well, sabi ko na pag mag-25 ako tsaka wala pa akong jowa, papasok ako ng monasteryo. Pero yun na nga, yung iba yung plano. 25 pa ako nung pumunta dito sa Vietnam, ha? So yun, hindi na ako, yun, parang I'm really close to church. Oo. Also,
pero nakakapagsimba ka ba sa Lacson?
Sometimes, kasi yung mass kasi doon is 6. So, may pasok.
pasok.
Kasi.
Oo.
Pero aside from the food, yun talaga. And my family as well. Yun na.
Yeah, masasabi mo na ba na you are well adapted dito sa buong Vietnam?
I think so. Oo. Kasi minsan kasi pag I would try to say, parang, ay ngoy, dito ako ganyan. Parang nasa-shock sila. So, and they are really happy. And yes, yung mga colleagues ko, although sometimes we do have some disagreements, but yes, I think we are, our relationship is quite okay. Oo, parang wala namang problema. And I think I've also had Vietnamese friends, yung past staff namin doon. Parang naging kaibigan ko na siya. So,
Okay, so natanong ko yung pinaka-na-miss mo sa Pinas. Ano naman yung pinaka-nagustuhan mo dito sa Vietnam?
Syempre yung pera. Aside pa dyan, madaming afam. More chances of winning po. Pero kidding aside, yun na nga, it's like, madami kasi yung makikilala mong new people dito.
Yeah.
That's one thing. It's like, you are really networking your social life. Oo. Tsaka, yung na talaga, afam hunting. Oo. Pero hindi pa tayo.
So, nakapag-hunt na ba? Ang tanong, di ba, guys? Ang tanong, nakapag-hunt na ba?
Sadly, malakas po yung guardian angel ko. I have not done any misdeeds. Oh,
So,
misdeeds.
ano yung
Experiences.
pinaka thankful ka
I'm thankful
sa
that
buong journey mo until now?
I'm still guided.
Mhm.
And safe ako. Tapos madami yung opportunities. Ganon. Kasi, yes, let's face it, some people are not that really lucky. Kasi
Mhm.
they would really try to process things, ganito, ganyan. They would really spend a lot of money just to be here. Pero ako, parang talaga, guided by the grace of God and love and by the people. And yes, I'm very much thankful for the opportunities that Kuya Dio has given me. Parang siya talaga yung kumbaga, yung auntie ko yung nag-push, siya yung nag-drive. Ganon. Oo. Parang,
Nag-lead the way.
yes, ganon. Siya yung driver talaga ng lay team. Oo. Yes, yun, masasabi ko I'm very
Mhm.
much lucky. Oo. Ganun, kasi knowing the stories of some people talaga na, they want to be here. Tapos ako,
Mhm.
I have lots of doubts pa.
Excuse me.
I have lots of doubts pa kung tutuloy ba ako or hindi, ganito,
Mhm.
ganyan.
Kasi nga naman guys, dito, pag pumupunta ka ng Vietnam, not
Mhm.
all stories are successful.
Mm-mm.
Hindi lahat masaya, hindi lahat
Yes.
successful nga,
Mm-mm.
sabi ko.
Smooth.
Kasi may mga iba naman talaga na hindi maganda yung story na
Yes.
meron sila, diba?
Before they got
So, kailangan din talaga ng lakasan ng loob. It's a
Yes.
risk. It's always been a risk to work in another country.
Mhm.
Though yun nga, yung maganda lang, yung kagandahan is, yung sabi nga ni Gach, the money, medyo
Competitive
nakakaluwag-luwag
talaga
tayo
siya.
dito sa other country. But, of course, may mga stories na nagfi-fail. Hindi lahat siya, lalo na kung hindi ka porsigido.
Mhm.
Yung wala kang, yung bang gusto mo lang siya i-try, but you don't
Yes.
have that yung lakas ng loob.
Mhm.
Ita-try mo siya for the sake of, ginawa
Trying
kasi
it.
ng friend ko eh.
Oo, and
Or may nagsabi kasi na maganda eh, diba?
Oo.
So, hindi naman lahat ng nangyari sa friend mo,
Mangyayari
or,
sa'yo.
yes, definitely, mangyayari din sa'yo.
At saka trust the process and trust in God. Kasi parang you really have to put faith at the center of it. Kasi pag wala kang faith, susuko ka talaga.
Yes,
Oo.
totoo. And then, you have to be thankful. You always have to be thankful kasi ang daming nangarap, ang
Yes.
daming may gusto,
Pero hindi
diba?
pinalad.
Pero hindi pinalad.
Oo.
But you have to feel blessed. You always have to be thankful. Look for the
Oo.
positive side, right?
Yes.
Kasi,
madami din yung like, yun ang bad experiences. Pero still, we have to be optimist about the things that we are experiencing. Maybe this is just one of the ways that would make us better. Oo. And would really let us grow. And yun na nga, if you are really willing to risk, nandito ka na kasi eh. Oo. Although it's not, let's say your situation is not that really good. Pero think of the things that could really help you grow. Oo. Look into the brighter side. Oo. And ask for help. Oo. Kasi,
kasi even as a lay team, not all of us have very good stories.
Oo.
Right?
Yes.
This is the reality. Kasi especially nga, sabi nga ni Gacho, I'm the driver of the lay team. Marami silang lumalapit sa akin and they cry and they wanted to go home.
Yes.
And then they want to quit or what. But I always give them advice na kailangan isipin mo ang pinagdaanan mo bago ka na nakarating dito.
Oo.
You always have to think. And think of the reason why you're here. Diba?
Yes.
And then, also, somehow, you have to look at the others na, yung bang, hirap nga din sila, mas hirap pa nga sila, kinakaya nila. What
Yes.
more sa ikaw, diba? So, I think you have to always see the brighter side talaga. Yun talaga yung pinaka-key. And then, nandito ka na. Make the most of it.
And take on the challenge. Do not be afraid to take on the challenge and do not be afraid to ask for help. Kasi there would be always people or friends that would be backing you up. to just reach your
That's
goal.
right. So
Oo.
that makes me really proud of all the teachers of Latem kasi nakita ko on how all of you grow.
Oo.
Nakita ko on how all of you faces challenges.
Mhm.
And I can see lahat kayo umiyak, lahat may pinagdaanan, but
Mhm.
eventually, dahan-dahan bumabangon. Which is,
Yes.
that's yung sinasabi na yung mga taga Leyte is napaka-resilient. That's very true.
Oo. That's very
Nakikita ko na
oo.
very resilient yung mga taga Leyte. Yes, bumagsak na, pero babangon
Babangon
ulit.
pa rin. Yes.
Okay. So, hindi tayo matatapos sa podcast without doing this. Okay.
Okay.
So, ito yung pinaka one segment natin na medyo
Aha.
kakaiba sa the others. Okay.
Okay.
So, meron tayo dito parang, how do we call this? A cylindrical something.
Yes.
What is
Aha.
this? Okay, so bubunot ka dito. May
Aha.
mga words siya.
Mhm.
So, some of the words are very much related sa'yo.
Mhm.
And then you just have to explain.
Okay.
Okay, the word. Okay.
I'll try.
Okay, first word.
Okay. Sana makasagot. Parang ano lang, Miss Earth. Miss
Your
Earth.
hashtag is.
Hashtag is gay. Oh my God.
Diba?
Alright.
Okay.
So, wala siya masyadong context. But yes, well, knowing let's put this in the context of working here in Vietnam and my situation of me being gay. For me, it's just that for work related, I haven't really came out to my colleagues or to my students because I don't feel the need to. I act professionally kasi ito yung turo sa amin sa school namin, and I'm very proud of it. Although it's a touchy issue, but yes, knowing that you are a teacher and you should be a role model, so ito sabi ng teacher namin, you should act accordingly. Okay? Act kung anong profession mo and be very much professional and well-respected. Oo. Pero on the other side naman, na out of work, parang wala namang problema dito. Oo.
Ay.
Wala namang discrimination. Oo. Kasi sa kanilang culture, parang as long as hindi ka masamang tao,
wala kang inaapakan.
oo, wala
and
inaapakan.
everything.
And sa company namin is
may mga trans.
oo,
Yes.
So very welcoming sila. Oo.
Yeah, that's right.
Oo.
Okay, so bunot ka ng isa.
Okay.
Bubunot tayo ng 5
final question?
Five.
Final hashtag.
Okay, this is your second word.
Okay, I've got OFW. Okay.
So, bagong bayani.
Oo, bagong bayani. So, yun na nga, my grandma was also an OFW.
For a long time.
For a very long time.
Very
like,
long time.
For 40 plus years. So,
Mhm.
yun na nga, it's really hard to be an OFW kasi yun na nga, malayo sa pamilya, and sometimes in some places, wala kang masyadong kilala. Pero yes, working as an OFW, I think, I'm very proud of everyone who has been and who is an OFW kasi it's a challenge, or well, it's a road not really easy to go to. Oo, kasi ang
So,
hirap
saludo
talaga.
tayo sa lahat ng mga OFW.
Yes, and yun na nga sa lahat to those who are struggling, laban lang po. Oo.
Okay, next word.
Okay.
Tatlo pa. So,
Okay.
this is the third.
All right. So we have here mother. Ayun. I don't want to cry, pero yes. I miss my mom. Oo. I'm very worried actually. That's one thing that I want to go home kasi my mom has cancer, tapos hindi pa siya dineclare na cancer free, and we are very much struggling with money. Oo, kasi I think she needs another radiation treatment, which is yes. So yun, parang I need to go home to be sure. Oo, kasi and yun na nga, we have lots of parang let's say arguments, misunderstanding, which is naman understandable naman kasi yun na nga, family doesn't really grow with just love. Oo, dapat may
Ah,
ano din. We also grow with
may
conflicts.
kulay.
Oo. Pero yun na nga, it's just that I'm worried. Oo, kasi yun na nga, although we earn quite competitively, pero it's not enough to really support her onto her
Especially the
treatment.
treatment. Oo,
Oo, saka
yun
marami
nga.
kaming utang. So yun. So yun,
And
kailangan mo mag-work. And I
but
had a new
do
family.
you often talk like tawag or what?
Hindi. Alam mo kung bakit?
Kasi
Kasi,
naiiyak ka.
I would miss them a lot. Oo. Oo.
Mm.
So, iba-iba kasi tayo. Some people would really feel,
Mhm, mhm.
parang,
Mas naho-homesick ka din eh kapag palagi mo
oo.
sila tinatawagan
Oo,
eh.
parang some people feel nila nga na kampante sila pag
Mhm.
nakamusta nila. I, on the other hand, I try not to really talk to them kasi mahirap kasi. Oo,
Mhm.
parang mas naho-homesick ka. So that's why hindi ako masyado nagkakamusta. Kung meron lang talagang need or emergency na kailangan ng attention ko, so yun. At saka minsan kung may celebration sa bahay, tumatawag ako, oo. So my answer are actually kasi hindi daw ako nangungumusta. Sorry naman kasi nami-miss ko kayo. Oo, I just don't.
Now you know, right?
Oo, hindi ako
Parang it weakens Gacho
oo,
if he calls you.
oo. Parang
So,
kasi different tayo ng pag
it doesn't mean that he doesn't miss you,
oo,
but he misses you a lot. Yun nga lang,
oo,
parang naging soft siya pag yun, nakakausap
oo.
niya. Pero now you're good with your mom.
Okay naman kami, oo.
Okay. Kasi
Hindi naman kasi
sa
ako nagtatanim ng
para
ng
para sa kaalaman ng mga viewers natin, pumunta
oo,
kami ng Vietnam, diba, last October 2024.
oo.
Hindi siya nag-goodbye sa mama niya.
Well, sa family ko
Sa the
actually,
whole
oo.
family niya.
Ganito kasi yung nangyari, gabi na no'n. So, parang may pa-despedida pero wala na ako do'n kasi nagre-rest na ako. So,
Ah.
yun may accident yung brother ko, tapos yun, parang little brother ko, sorry. Na-aksidente, nabasag yung bote ng beer, tapos may sugat dito.
Mhm.
Sa amin kasi 'pag may nagkakasakit, kuya. Oo,
Mm.
parang nurse, doctor, anything. Yun.
Albularyo.
Oo. So, yes. So, yun na nga. Ako pa yung nag-akay ng kapatid ko to clean the wound. Tapos,
Mhm.
nag-suggest na ipunta ng hospital para matahi yung sugat. So, parang I was really holding back not to cry on that moment. Kasi
Mhm.
parang napaisip ko, is this a sign that I should not
Leave.
leave? Mind you that was hours away before flying
Flying.
to Vietnam. So yun, tapos ako naligo. Oo, tapos yun na nga. Parang naano din si Papa kasi nakarinig siya. I did not know. Hindi ko alam kung nagising ba talaga siya or
Mhm.
anything. Pero hindi ko na sila ginising to really say goodbye. Parang naglalakad ako papunta kina Kuya Dio kasi malapit lang, naglalakad ako. So I was really crying na kasi
Malilate ka na, charot.
oo, mali-late. Kasi tumawag na. Pero aside from that, parang parang wala lang. Lumabas ako ng bahay just to go somewhere else. Parang travel lang, ganun talaga. Pero, yun.
Pero para din naman sa kanila yun. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Tapos,
So,
nung nasa plane na talaga ako, papunta na talaga dito, dun ako umiyak.
from Manila na talaga to
Oo,
Vietnam, no?
dun ako
Parang
umiyak.
nag-sink in na sa'yo na aalis na pala talaga ako at saka malayo-layo pala pupuntahan ko.
Yes.
So, we have the fourth, dalawa na lang.
Alright, so we have here friendship.
Okay,
Yes.
yung mga friendship natin.
Yes. Although, meron din hindi pagkakaintindihan in some group of friends. But yes, I think friendship has really strengthened me a lot. Kasi kung wala akong friends, I think I'll still be me, the college life me na.
Ang dami mong circle, no? Ang dami niyang circle, guys. Ang dami niyang circle of friends.
Hindi ko alam din.
Iba-iba talaga yung circle of friends niya.
Maybe it's just that I try to fit in. Kasi high school, college, wala talaga akong circle of friends. Oo. And if I would have circle of friends, parang classmates ko lang dati sa elementary. Tapos yun, nagkaroon ako ng
friends.
Oo, circle of friends na very much fruitful nung sa production, tapos
Sa
yung after
resto.
college,
Sa
sa
resto natin.
restaurant. Oo, parang dumami na talaga yung yung
Mhm.
circle
And
of friends
now we
ko.
do have the
Oo,
late
late
team.
team. Oo, so dumadami na talaga. And I'm very much thankful because they strengthen you.
Ikaw ba yung friend na yung parang you are friends at the moment? Yung friend kayo dahil na at the moment kayo?
Hindi.
Or ang
Oo.
dami mo ring friends from the past na friends mo pa rin until now?
Yes, actually, I have, parang my best friends. Although we don't really talk a lot. It's just that, as in talaga, hindi kami nag-uusap, nag-share ng anything, but we are very good friends. Oo, like, I have, friends and shout out sa inyo. Ay, hindi ko i-announce kung anong mga ganap niyo sa buhay and i-send yun ng advance yung invitation. Ganon. Oo, so yun na nga. We don't really talk a lot. Oo, pero pag nandun kami, parang dun kami nagkukumustahan.
Okay, for the last word.
Sana ano to?
Jowa na.
Oy, opportunity! Yes! I'm very much thankful for the opportunity that has, yun na nga, na presented itself. And yes, I think I can safely say that once an opportunity arrives on your door, open it widely and let it enter. Oo, kasi yun na nga, and I'm very lucky. Oo, kasi opportunity, I think, is synonymous with being lucky. Oo, kasi yun na nga, not all are given. There are lots of opportunity, but not all are given. Okay, and not all are successful with the opportunity that was, that presented itself to them. Oo, so yun na nga, very much thankful for the people that has helped me through and has given me opportunity. So they are the instruments that has really helped me in growing. Tsaka sa money din. Huwag tayong Yes. Oo, as in.
At sobrang dami pang opportunity ang darating sa'yo.
Yes.
Sa pagka-talented mo, sa sobrang talented
At
mo,
saka pagiging pabida.
sa sobrang talented mo, I'm pretty sure na marami ka pang mararating. Opportunity will really come. And then, ako kasi meron akong parang mantra or ano tawag nun, is there is no such perfect opportunity. You just have to grab any opportunity that comes along and make it perfect. Okay, so pa-end na tayo. So I'll just be asking, ano pa yung mga future plans mo?
Well, for me, sana talaga ako. Makapag-save ng money. I would really want to have an income generating business.
In the Philippines.
Oo, kasi naku, hindi lang sapat ang nagtatrabaho ka, dapat may negosyo ka din.
At syempre, nagsisave ka, diba?
Yes.
For the future.
Oo, kasi malaki yung pamilya ko. It's not that, hindi po,
7 siblings.
oo, hindi po ako breadwinner ha. Hindi ako breadwinner. Pero yes,
Winner ka lang, di ka bread.
yes. Na I think bread ako, hindi winner. Na sa kape. Oo. But kidding aside, yun na nga, that's my that's my goal. Oo, to actually have a business.
Okay. So, yun na. Ito, Got Show again.
Yes.
So, may mga shout out ka.
Yes,
to your
shout out
friends.
pala to my family. Wow. No. Artista yun.
Artista.
Shout out. But yes, shout out to my friends and family back in the Philippines, and to those who are really hoping to be here in Vietnam. I think you should just push into it. Okay, work on yourself first and really
Take the
decide.
risk.
Yes, really decide if you would really take the risk.
Not just here in Vietnam naman. Ang daming countries na pwedeng puntahan. At not,
Yes.
hindi
And
lang
anything
pagiging
that you
teacher.
do. Oo, baka yun na nga, maybe going somewhere else or doing something new. So yan, just ponder on it first and really think about it, and then go ahead, try.
Wala na? Isa shout out?
Sana makita ko kayo very, very soon. Oo. And yes, I hope to bond with you guys. And bobomba tayo! Ayan. Bomba na!
Okay, so guys, thank you, Gotch. And then
Yes.
salamat din sa ating mga viewers. And keep supporting us, DNJ.
Mhm.
And watch for more episodes. Yes, shout out to Lay Team. Una nating, for the first season ng DNJ Tambayan, it will be the Lay Team teachers.
Yes.
And watch for more videos. And bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Yan.
Bomba?
Bomba na!
Bye, guys.
Bye mga sabog!